Hello designers, welcome to Codeps Apparel. My name is Debbie Ghost Power. So in today's tutorial, we'll be sewing this short. Okay, the drafting is already uploaded on our YouTube channel. So if you have not watched it, please kindly go and watch it. So guys, let's dive into this. So I'll be making use of this Ankara fabric, as you can see. Okay, this is an African print fabric, and also these are my patterns that we already drafted out. So if you have not watched it, please go and watch the drafting process. It's already posted on our group. So the next thing, I'll go ahead and fold my African print into two, like so. Then I'll be placing my front piece to this. So this is my front pattern. Okay, so I'll place it, then I'll just go ahead and secure this with my pin so that it won't shift. So just go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, so making use of your pin is very important. It keeps your pattern in one place. So the next thing, I'll go ahead and add my allowance. So at the center front, I'll be adding 1 inch. Okay, so just go ahead and add your allowance. So I made use of 1 inch. Then on my cross side, I added half inch, which is my center front of my cross side. Okay, I added half of an inch. So guys, the next thing, I'll just go ahead and cut out our pocket. Okay? So you can see this is our pocket, and this is the side pocket. Okay, so if you watch the drafting process, you understand this. So I'll just go ahead and fold my African print so that it can accommodate my pattern, and I'll go ahead and open up my pattern like so, because I'll be cutting out two for this. Okay, so each for the side front. Okay, each I'll be fixing each pocket for the side. So I'll just go ahead and secure this like so. So guys, once I've done securing this, the next thing, we'll just go ahead and fix our allowance. So go ahead and impute our allowance. So for this side, which is our side hip, which is going to be at the side, I will be adding 1 inch. So make sure on your trouser or on your shorts, go ahead and add the same 1 inch you are adding here. Can you see? Then where I have the pocket, I'll just go ahead and add about half inch to seal this to my short. Okay, so just go ahead and add half inch. You can see the half inch I'm adding. Now this side is where you'll be sewing to your short. Okay, so once I've done that, I'll just go ahead and connect this like so. So by the time you watch the drafting of this, you will understand what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add my half inch allowance. Then on the upper part, I'll go ahead and add half inch on the upper part. Okay, I did the same thing on the shorts. I added half inch at the waist side. So just go ahead and add half of an inch like you see me do. So once you have done that, at the side also, I'll also go ahead and add half inch like so. Okay, so just add your allowance to this. Okay, once you add your allowance to this, then you can as well go ahead and cut your pattern out. So once I'm done with this, I'll just go ahead and cut it out, and you can see how this looks like. Okay, so make sure you add the necessary allowance. Then I went ahead to notch the midpoint of my pocket. Okay, so you'll be needing this, is very important. So I went ahead to notch this like so. Okay, so that by the time I close it, it can align. You can see that the allowance I put at the side is 1 inch, and it's matching up to the other side of the pocket. Okay, why the one will be sewing, which is our pocket facing, is half of an inch. Okay, so you see when I close the both side, they both align. So if there's any adjustment or any trimmings, so just go ahead and trim off whatsoever excesses you have. Okay, so the next thing, we'll go ahead and fix this to our trouser. Okay, so this is my shorts. Okay, my complete set. Okay, this is the front, the back, this is my band, and I also have my pocket. So for my band, I have about 2 inches. I'm already gonna have to iron my interface into this, and I went ahead to fold each of the edges. Okay, so I'll go ahead and join my short like you see me do. So guys, once I've done that, I'll go ahead and pick out my pocket facing like so. Okay, so what I will do, where we have that, where we cut out, which is the the side pocket. It's the same thing on our shorts. So I'll just go ahead and open up my shorts like so, okay, because we'll be sewing our pocket first before any other thing. We'll just go ahead and sew our pocket first, and this is my two side. So I'll just go ahead and place this on my short. So make sure the right side is facing the right side, okay? So can you see? So I'm gonna head to align this like so, and I'll be sewing half of an inch. You know, we added half of an inch. I'll go ahead and sew half of an inch. Then the other side also the same thing. Just go ahead and align this together, then sew half of an inch. So once we've done this, I'll just go ahead and sew this up. So guys, I've gone ahead to sew this, and you can see how this looks like. So once I'm done sewing, I also went ahead to top stitch. So you can see how this looks like. So I top stitch that side so that it can hold my my pockets together, okay? So can you see where I notched, which is my midpoint? So go ahead and fold your pocket together like so, okay? So just go ahead and fold it, then go ahead and align your pocket. So make sure your notched parts are meeting up together. This will keep your pockets in place. So place it and adjust your short like you see me do. So make sure that that place that you cut out when drafting, you've already gone ahead to replace it back. And you can see where we cut out from our short, we've already replaced it back. And you can see this is our pocket here, this is our notched part. So I just go ahead and sew the hem of our pocket like so. Then I will go ahead and top stitch the upper side so that it can hold my pocket together. So guys, I've already gone ahead to do this, and you can see how it looks like. So I'm already gonna head to join my pocket to my shorts like so, okay? So once we have done with this, the next thing we'll just go ahead and sew our shorts. So I'll be placing the right side of my front to the right side, okay, like so. Place it together, then I'll go ahead and sew the crotch part, which is half of an inch, okay? I added half of an inch when I was putting my sewing allowance. The same thing for the back, okay? I'll go ahead and join it. So from this point to this point is my zipper, okay? I added about 1 inch for my zipper, then my crotch length, which is the one on beneath, I added about half of an inch. So I'm gonna head to join my shorts like so. This is the front part, and you can see how this is looking like, okay? So it's time for us to join the front and the back. And you can see when I joined my shorts, I left my zipper open. I didn't sew my zip side, okay? So I will just go ahead and sew the side. I added 1 inch for my side allowance. I'll just take out the 1 inch I added. Then on the crotch part, which is where we have our lap, I'll go ahead and sew 1 inch also, because I also added 1 inch for my allowance. So guys, once I'm done joining my short, this is what it looks like. Okay, so the sewing part of this is very fast and it's easy. So guys, this is my zipper opening. You can see I'll be fixing my band before I fix my zip, okay? So now this is my band. I'll just go ahead and sew this the regular way. Then when I'm done sewing, I'll go ahead and weave the waist side. So I'll just go ahead and place this like so. So make sure you add your fusible interfacing, okay, to make your band firm. So I'll go ahead and add about half of an inch when I'm sewing, okay? Once I'm done that, I'll go ahead and fix the zip to my short. So this is how fast this is. So I'm done adding the band, okay, and I'm gonna have to give it a good press. I'm really gonna have to fold the hem. We added about 2 inches for our hem. I'm gonna have to fold the hem, and you can see how this is looking nice and beautiful. Okay, so this is my waist. I'm really gonna have to fix my waist and also the zipper part. So designers, this is all for the class. Thank you guys for watching this short tutorial. I will appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, also share my video so that others can watch it. Thank you guys, and see you in my next class.